This was a freaking gangbanger who got seen on the Blvd dressed as a woman, bro. He's from the set. Y'all could make a lot of jokes about that, but there's something about that that hits me deep. Like, dang, bro. People are really out here not being themselves. So this is Figueroa Street in Los Angeles, guys. I'm giving you guys a preface of what's going on. In Los Angeles and Figueroa, it's known as the Hole Stroll. That's where you see some weird ones and you see some baddies on Figueroa selling their body to make some money, you know, for monetary purposes. Up and down Figueroa Street in LA, you're going through a few different hoods, gangs. And one of the people that the gang saw on Figueroa was one of his homies from the hood, and he tried to violate him on set. Check this out.
Watch out, homie. What you own, nigga? Watch out, bro. What you own out here? Watch out, bro. I don't even around no more there on set. Now I do my own shit, bro. Nigga, try that shit. Come on. That's you home, back the fuck, bro. Come on, bro. Yeah, bro. I be out here homeless, putting on this stuff, man. I got my and all that, bro. My mama and I didn't talk to the big homies and all that, bro.
This was a freaking gangbanger who got seen on the Blvd dressed as a woman, bro. He's from the set. Imagine being a homie, somebody from the gang that you saw earlier that day. What's up, Do Dirty? And then you see Do Dirty later that night, Do Dirtisha. This buff mother is selling booty on Fig. He's from the same gang. He said, you ain't from the set no more, you weirdo. Bruh. What's crazier to me is look at my man, how he fought him. Which one of them fight like a bitch? The one who said you ain't from the set no more, the light-skinned Drake looking Ty Dolla Sign motherfucker, he the one swinging like a little bitch. Homie, you ain't from the set no more, homie. He might want to go ahead and put something on. He said he did the right thing, talked to the big homies to make sure it was okay. He got the approval. But one thing is for sure, I understand how, like, he looked crazy out there all buff and shit, bro. What is that? What the freak? You went from gangbanging at 3 o'clock to selling Bussy at 9 p.m., bro, on Figueroa, bro. Make it make sense, bro. I don't know if it's mental health shit, but I tell you, bro, that ain't right. It also ain't right that you beat your boy up like that, bro. You try to fire on him for being who he wants to be, bro. He's gay, or he wants to identify as whatever. Let him live his life. And you know what's real is that I'm pretty sure that this fool right here, this trans,
Come on.
right here, how many people do you think he's terrorized as a gang member? How many people do you think he's beat up as a gang member? He's put violence on probably some kids coming home from school. He probably beat on his girl, probably. He probably caught fades with so many different people from different neighborhoods and just random citizens. Think about all the violence that he put in his community, right? Think about all of the bad things that he's done as a gang member. And all that time, he felt like a woman. All that time, he felt like he wasn't himself. All that time he wanted to be with men. Which lets me know, like, motherfuckers are putting on an act just to fit in. That means I look at you and I'm like, bro, you didn't have to beat that kid up. You didn't have to catch those fades. You didn't have to gangbang on the ops from another set. You didn't have to go do those things that you got to do to be in a gang, to put in work. You didn't have to go rob and go steal or slang those drugs because you didn't even want to do it. Had you just from Jump Street just become who you are, nigga, 2024, bro. Think about the people. I'm thinking about your victims. The victims that you caused in your career as a gang member. Because out here you got to put in work in order to, you know, be that dude. And I could think about all the people that you've beat up, stabbed, probably robbed, all the victims you've made by selling dope, selling drugs, all the women you probably beat. And I think about it and you look at him now. What was it for? It was all for nothing. You were putting up an act. Had you just been who you were, so many of those victims that you victimized wouldn't be victims. I could just imagine one kid coming home, a kid coming home with a black eye and lost his freaking his iPhone because you took it. Because you was like, where you from, homie? Where you set from? I'm from this, I'm from that. Bye bye. Give me a. All while in the inside, your heart was hurting. You wasn't being yourself. Had you been yourself, that would have never happened to him. I'm making it up, but we know what gangbangers do out here in LA. We know what niggas doing. So it's like, I see this.
Watch out, homie. What you own, nigga? Watch out, what you own out here? Watch out, bro. I don't even around no more. They on set. Now I do my own shit, bro. Trey, that shit. Come on. Back the fuck, bro. Come on, bro. Yeah, bro. I'm homely, putting on this stuff, man. I got my bitch and all that, bro. On my mama, and I the big homies and all that, bro. You can sell your mouth, nigga. You ain't running things on you.
That's crazy to see. I could make a lot of jokes about that, but there's something about that that hits me deep. Like, dang, bro, people are really out here not being themselves. People like the hood. It only pushes you a couple of different ways. It's gonna push you to be a gangbanger, push you to be a hustler, which could lead to banging. Sports. The hood pushes you, and then most of them are negative. You know, you push you to sports or they push you to rap. You saw this freaking dude right here from the set.
Hey, bro, that's just crazy. But I mean, hey, bro, tough times out here, bro.
I think about those victims. I think about the people that he's hurt, bro, pretending to be a gangbanging thug. You, so, 5-star, you could be one of his victims, bro. You look real mushy. You look, ooh, yeah. No, if I'm on the prowl, I'm looking at you. You a target, bro. He could have hurt you.
No. You got me fucked up. I used to be, but not anymore.
Damn. I just think that's crazy to me, bro. Like, who do you think is in the wrong here? Who do you think is in the wrong more? The ex-gangbanger going trans and being his true self, or the current gangbanger beating up the former gangbanger for going trans? Which one do you think, Trixie?
You know what? I personally reckon that, to be fair, the one who's turned cross-dressing and trans, to be quite fair, probably isn't. Just because from personal experience, I know blokes that have literally given it, I'm the big, no one's going to touch me. Look, even if I fucking did that, they're not coming for me, look how scared they are. Which also backfired, and they got a beating. So, if you're that much of a gangbanger, and you're that much in the scene, you're either incredibly stupid, right? Or you're trying to give it that one extra mile of, look, I can do whatever because you got a bunch of pussies. So, I personally think he deserves the slap.
What about you, 5-star? Who's more at fault? Who you think is more in the wrong?
I would say the guy that beat up the training, bro.
Why?
If he got that shit cleared by the OGs and shit, everybody else, like, I mean, he's good. I mean, the OGs cleared it, and that's not your call, it's their call. You gotta roll with it. I mean, you can disagree with it, that's fine, but hey, man, that call came from the OGs, you gotta respect it.
I keep it a buck with you. If you just let him out there to sell that Bussy, some of the homies from his hood would pay up. Hey, dog, I always felt you, man, but now I couldn't do it back then. But now, since you a woman,
I guarantee you some of them. Hey, bro, hey, don't say nothing, man. Nah.
Hey, keep it on the low, bro. Hey, because a lot of fools, hey, that's real, bro. A lot of gangbangers is sus, bro, but they'll never show it. They hide it. They keep it deep down.
They be saying, bro, a lot of dudes be getting in jail low key, but then once they in jail, that's when they really come out and shit.
Yeah, bro, that experience, bro. Like, dang, they realize when they in prison, a hole is just a hole.
Myself. I don't gotta pretend.
A mouth is a mouth.
Yeah, I say that all the time.
Hey, bro, that's crazy. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section.